Hello and welcome to SportsVision, the magazine on WTMB as we celebrate Thanksgiving along with you today on this Thursday. If you're watching this Saturday or Sunday, happy post-Thanksgiving. Hope you had a lot of turkey. I know you got a lot left.
Lots of football
Speaking
you watched.
of turkeys, Mike Cragen to my left, Joe Powell. I usually do Joe first, but I couldn't do that with the turkey thing. Joe Powell, of course, Mike Cragen, Bear Cragen, and Nafita Palo. And then we also have Larry Burns.
Look at this. Joe could not find a better turkey than this. Goes to the store, give him some cash, tell him bring me back something to eat. That's what I get.
We got a rubber
He's just sitting
chicken.
there. Yeah.
All right, so we got some great stuff here today to talk about.
We do have
not
some
just
great
on the
stuff.
table,
Well,
but
of course, the biggest thing this past weekend, of course, Cleveland played Maryville in the big playoff game to see who was going to go to the semifinals.
Right.
And, of course, Maryville proved, as they have the last several years, extremely tough opponent. And Cleveland hung in there, did a great job for a little bit, but it went on the wrong way, wrong side of the scoreboard for us locals here. And then, of course, we're starting the elementary leagues coming up.
Right.
We're starting a high school basketball season. We're showing you little boys and girls action, and we're also showing you some middle school rivalry between Cleveland and Ocoee. And you know what?
big rivalry there.
We got to get started on it because
Let's do it.
time is a wasted. Big game, Cleveland versus Maryville, and you and the horse you rode in on. Look at that! There she is. That is
Who is that?
Jones. That is Courtney Jones. That's Courtney Jones. That's
Jones,
Abby. Abby. Hey, Abby.
That's
Look at
Jones's
that.
horse.
And they brought the horse out. There they are. And she did a great job getting the fans.
I wonder where all of Allen's hair is. Look at the tail of that horse right there.
Right. And Cleveland, I'm telling you, was pumped up. This was a nice sight to see. Everybody said what a great thing that was. Get the horse, get the fans into the ball game. It worked early. As we see Abby go all the way around the Raider field there.
That was her road, you know.
The Abby's road right there. Raiders come out pumped up and ready to go, of course. And there's a big huddle before the big ball game. Cold night, but it did not stop the Cleveland faithful or the Cleveland Blue Raiders from having a pretty good ball game. We're going to open it up here. Michael Dietrich to Desmond Rankin. A little pass out in the flat. Desmond with the ball. Desmond run out of bounds right there. Pretty good play to start out with. Then Jay Davis, of course, #1. Had a great year. Coming back, too. Is that nice? There he is. Jay Davis running for some tough yardage. And then here we go, ball on the 8-yard line. And if you want some pay dirt right there, give it to the big man, Levante. Scrambles in for the touchdown. Number 44, Levante Barber, puts Cleveland up. David Reeves with the point after. A guest on the Football Friday show later on that evening. Great young man. Puts them up 7-0. 24 seconds in the first quarter. Cleveland looking good. 7-6 Cleveland now. Jay Davis, watch the INT. Up, and he picks it. Looking good. But unfortunately, Maryville would get a couple breaks. They would take the lead at halftime. It would be 12-7 Maryville. Third quarter now, Maryville would go up 19-7 as Merritt right here would catch a pass. And look at that. And the man has some speed for a little man. He gets down the sidelines. 19-7, Maryville goes up. Cleveland would come right back, though. Watch this after we see the Maryville celebration on the touchdown. Here's a punt, and it would be fumbled. Cleveland would end up recovering the ball, and they would be in business. And Barber, watch a nice run here by Levante, getting the ball all the way down to the 3-yard line. Going to come right into your picture here, running tough and hard. Tell me you want to get in his way. I don't think so. Look at that, Levante Barber shoving people out of the way, scrambling down to the 3. And then big
stumbling, tumbling.
Tyrese Warren. Got my NFL voice on for this boy. Look at that.
That was more like an XFL voice, I think.
Stiff arm here, a little stiff arm there. Tyrese Warren in. Point after is good by Reeves. Look at this angle. You can catch it. 19-14. Oh, wait a minute. It hit me right in the head. Maryville, though, had a big man in there. 25, Carl Stewart. I'm telling you, he was a load.
Carl Stewart.
He was a great, great ball player, and he carries the ball in 26-14 Maryville. And this was kind of the last little thing that put the nail in Cleveland's coffin. It was a lateral pass knocked out of the way by a Maryville defender, and one knocked out of the way. Didn't realize it covered it. Somebody else covered it. Touchdown, Maryville. 40-14 was the final, and Maryville would add one touchdown here, as you can see, towards the end of the ball game. They had some reserves in, but they still fired up after getting that lead. Go on to win it 40-14. And tough for Cleveland. Let's listen to Coach Brown.
Just one mistake that we made, but our kids played hard all year, and I'm proud of it.
Mistakes the difference.
Mistakes the difference in the ball game. We haven't been making those last 5 or 6 ball games, and we made it tonight. We may have had a little little intimidation up front there, I guess. But they're a good football team. They're a good football team, and we played them tough. And I guess we're sending a message across the state to us and across the community tough. I don't know. They just outman us up front, out-athlete us, and they're just a good football team.
A lot of background noise on Coach Brown there, of course, with all the fan excitement and stuff. But he did say Cleveland thought it played a pretty good ball game, but they were a pretty good team they were facing. And, of course, Maryville comes out on top, 40-14.
See, you said it correct, Maryville. But if you're here, you got to say Marvel.
Marvel. Maryville.
Marvel.
See, from the north, you say
Maryville. It's Marysville.
Mountain
All right. We have some action. We're gonna switch gears from football now to basketball.
High school. And they started, Cleveland held a tournament, well, Bradley and Cleveland, they sort of used both venues this past weekend, and they had a basketball tournament, girls and boys. They invited some pretty tough teams, Riverdale, boys and girls, Macaulay, boys and girls, and I believe you're going to tell us a little bit. We didn't
as
get
much
all,
as I can read.
We didn't get all of them, of course. We just had, we got the Bradley boys and the Cleveland girls, so let's take a look.
Check it out. Here we go. All right, we've got second quarter action. Bradley, Macaulay. Bradley up 27-24, but 30-24 as Mr. Hare hits a three. Here we go. Kellen Pickle on the drive for two. Basket is good. Hare now again. Off the feed, three is a steal, 3 points again for Mr. Hare as the Bradley Bears are moving on. Nice spin move here by Corey Pugh. Watch this, right around.
Fonzie's little brother right there.
Right there, it's good. Hare, watch this layup. Lay in, up and in. After the rebound. A basket now by, this kid's going to be a great ball player for Bradley in years to come. Wes Suter, we know his dad, Jim.
Pump fake there.
Looks nothing like that. There he goes again. Jim could never do that. In fact, I don't even know if we put the basket down if he could.
Hey, check out that little cheerleader though right there, the one right there.
Who is that? Come on.
I had to put her on.
All right. We've got some more action here.
Watch, see how you used the guy for out of bounds? Oh, that's pretty cool right there. Just sort of drop it. Said, hey, I'm not going to panic.
All right, result is a basket by Hare. We got cheerleaders again. You see them.
On the right. Isn't she gorgeous? Looks like her dad.
Whoever he may be. All right, here we go. Inbound to Pickle for three. Okay, Bradley goes on to win 78-71. Watch D.D. Graham here. Listen to this.
He was mouthing off with what he wanted. Pretend like he's not.
Assisted by Barry Messer, Kathy Notch, Crystal.
Say something.
What did you say?
I said, hey, Joe Palo, put me on SportsVision.
There you
That's
go.
up to Mike. That's up to Mike.
Hey, Mike, how you doing?
Here we go. See, I thought he'd be dancing with the music happening there. All right, here we go. Cleveland girls, Riverdale, Tiffany Buckaloo. Here we go. And we've got Rogers now with 3 points. We're moving on. We're going quick now. Here's a drive by Buckaloo. Buckaloo scoring again for the Lady Raiders. Now, here we go. Another little spin move by guess who?
Buckaloo!
2 points. Holly Rogers, no relation to Jolly, for 2.
That girl can play.
She can play. Here's a 3-point basket now by guess who?
Holly Rogers!
Guess what, Mike? Here we go again. Ball again with the Lady Raiders. Guess what's going to happen? 3-point by who?
Holly Rogers!
All right, guess what, Mike? Cleveland Lady Raiders, 3 points.
Rogers!
All right, guess what, Mike? Lady Raiders with the ball.
And again, it's Holly Rogers!
2 points on that one right there. And Lady Raiders, of course, in a ball game there. And you see right there is the scores. The girls in Riverdale-Cleveland game, 59-57. Riverdale wins over Our Lady Raiders. The boys' action, a little different. Blue Raiders over Riverdale, 57-50. Then we've got Tennessee High School, which plays Bradley, and they win in the girls' action, 78-69. And then Bradley plays Macaulay, boys' action, and the Bears win 78-71.
And earlier in the tournament, they had Friday and Saturday. Of course, that was Saturday's results. Here's Friday's results. Cleveland 69, Tennessee High 42, and the girls, boys, Macaulay beat Cleveland on the other hand, 73-58. But as we know, since that was Friday night, a couple of those ball players were on the football field.
Right.
Girls, Riverdale 50, Bradley 49, and the squeaker. The Bearcats lost a couple tight ones. Boys, Bradley 60, Riverdale 46. So Bradley 2-0. And the girls 0-2, and then, of course, the girls from Cleveland 1-1, and the boys from Cleveland 1-1. So they're all off to a pretty good start, pretty good team, pretty good tournament.
Okay, not to change, let's switch gears again, not to change the subject off sports, but we do want to say our thoughts and prayers go out for the Robbie Derrick family. Robbie's wife, Nelda, basically had an
aneurysm in a coma.
Yeah, and she's right now at Erlanger Medical Center. She is in a coma, but they said there's a lot. They've seen some movement on one side, which is a great update. She's doing better, doing much better than obviously than Monday night. And as the days go on, she's going to get better and better.
A rough way for the Derricks to go into Thanksgiving weekend. And of course, we've done a lot of teasing of Robbie there. He's a friend of ours from a long time ago, a referee and official. We kind of tease that family, tease him quite a bit. And his son Adam, of course, a great athlete.
And Rachel, cheerleader.
Rachel's a great cheerleader. We want to wish that family a whole lot of
Our thoughts
success.
and prayers are with you, and everybody remember them in your thoughts and prayers. And get well, Nelda. All right.
Back in a minute.
Commercial break.
Hi, dessert fellas. We have several homemade pies. Yummy. Pecan pie, blueberry, strawberry cheesecake, my favorite. You got milkshakes. You put a scoop of French vanilla ice cream on top of that. It's not really French.
Want to get a great $6 restaurant burger without the restaurant? The $6 burger, $3.95 at Hardee's.
At Check into Cash, we turn your check into cash instantly. No, it's not magic, it's just what we do. Anytime you have an unexpected expense and need a payday advance, Check into Cash can make it happen. At Check into Cash, you write us a personal check and you get the cash you need instantly. We'll hold your check up to 14 days. You can be in and out within minutes. The next time you need quick cash, for whatever reason, go to Check into Cash. It's quick, easy, and confidential.
Our buildings and employees do more than take up space. We're more than just checkbooks and loan applications. We are part of this community, just as the community is part of us. Our people have been here for years. We've worked alongside you at the Heart Walk and United Way. We reinvest both time and money, which adds to the quality of life in Bradley County. Any bank can lend money. It takes a neighbor to lend a hand. First Tennessee. All things financial, all things Cleveland, all things community. Member FDIC.
Cleveland Chiropractic Clinic offers complete chiropractic care. Dr. Russell Smith and his friendly, dedicated staff can help relieve chronic back pain, neck pain, headaches, allergies, and also sport-related injuries. Cleveland Chiropractic Clinic has a licensed massage therapist on staff and 2 certified in-house x-ray technicians. Complete insurance filing is available and 24-hour emergency care. Phone 472-1140.
We're back on SportsVision. Stop doing your homework during.
Just
we're
adding
back
things up. You know, we've got to make sure.
He's taking an algebra class here at Cleveland State, and he does homeworks during. Come on. All right, we got more action here. Basketball. We move on now. Elementary basketball.
Elementary basketball.
My dear Watson.
My dear Joseph. Anyway, Oak Grove and Hopewell got together over at Hopewell. Quit choking that thing. Here we go. Oak Grove girls 12 and under, and that's Hopewell Sam Spain. On the out-of-bounds play, come back in number 11. We know some of her brothers right there. Hit some boards, followed the shot, and that was good. Early second quarter, Oak Grove Taylor Aiken. That was her right there making the last shot. Oak Grove Aiken again. Steals the ball. Aiken, she can go all the way, and she does. Lays it
breaking
up
hard, isn't
in,
it?
in Hopewell's Heather Finnell coming up here with a nice little drive, little shot off the glass. Don't worry, she called it. And Oak Grove would answer right here. Now the nice shot right there. Good pass. Chandra Stewart with the bucket. Oak Grove would lead pretty big, 14-4 at the half. Let's take a look at these cheerleaders now, because they get all these little cheerleader groups. They have competitions with them. This is Oak Grove here to start out with in the blue and white, and they're looking fine. 12 and under cheerleading group right there. We're going to show a teeny bit of the Hopewell lady cheerleader. Well, we got to get this gal because she was doing some acrobatics. We had to have her in. That was pretty good right there. Here we go. These are the Hopewell cheerleaders, 12 and under, getting after it. There they go. All right, how about that? Okay, second half action. It's that Spain girl again. Look at that on the boards for Hopewell. She hits the boards and hits two. Hopewell on the steal. Finnell, and Finnell will go the distance. Here she is. Look at her going down the right side of the court in the basket. There it is. Oak Grove Stewart on a turnaround, Jay. There it was. Finnell would answer. Here she is with a shot with the left hand. 21-13 Oak Grove after 3Q, which stands for third quarter. Okay, here we go. Holly German with the friendly bounce right there, and it falls in.
French.
That's right. Finnell again. drives the right side of the lane, and here we go. This is Ashana Gooding, and she will put it up for Hopewell. Oak Grove, though, goes on to win 25-18.
All right, boys action.
About to the finish. Buzzer goes 25-18.
Hey, you know, I was thinking if Taylor Aiken married Bubba Bacon, her name would be Taylor Aiken Bacon.
Yeah.
Hey, all right. Just was thinking that just a few minutes ago. We move on to boys action, and we've got Oak Grove's Taylor Bryant driving the length of the court, gets the shot and the foul, and there you go right there. Bryant. Steals again, quick hands, puts Oak Grove up 4-2. David Allen now would hit a J from Hopewell. And for Hopewell, as he does it, it's now, as you can see, 6-5 Oak Grove at the quarter. Now watch the drive by Oak Grove. Mitchell, right here as we move on. Bo David, Hopewell, basket and foul.
There's the whistle. There's the basket.
And that was the foul. Robert Sisson would steal, spurt, squirt, score. Right there. Sisson, again.
Sisson is sizzling.
From Keith Street, swish. Sisson's no Sisson, buddy. Sisson is sizzling right there, and we have, finally, Oak Grove.
Sisson again.
Oh, is this Sisson? All right, finally, right here, Oak Grove. They get another basket. Chase Austin ends the dry spell, 15-12, Hopewell at the half, as you'll see by the scoreboard. Second half action, Oak Grove, Taylor Bryant, driving, layup, in, 2 points, nothing but net and a little rim. Hopewell, Hamilton on a breakaway. Shoot. Sisson now, back at it again, and he's scissoring away his through, Sisson does, and he scores. And all right, Bryant for Oak Grove, nice jumper here, watch this. Looks a lot like me. Sizzling, still sizzling. Say that fast 10 times.
Victory lap on that one.
21-18, Hopewell after 3. Fourth quarter action. After 3, Chris Lee on a putback.
Look at him quiet the crowd. See him put a little finger up there like...
Oak Grove, Bryant, another steal. Basket would be good. All right, Oak Grove down now. Bryant to Mitchell. Puts in 2. Hopewell would hold on to their victory, 27-26, as they get, right here you'll see at the end, right there, just throw it away. 27, show the score again. 27-24. I'm confused.
It's 27-24 was your final. You had it right. Happy Thanksgiving right there from SportsVision.
Wait a minute.
We're putting that up there. And,
eat lots of turkey.
Joe adds eat lots of turkey because Joe is going to eat lots of turkey. He's already chewed up half of this chicken. You saw him messing with there.
Come on.
Put a break in.
I got my turkey right here for
Happy
Heather.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving.
And great holidays. Hope you're having fun with all your relatives. We're going to be back with another story. Middle school rivalry. We're taking a commercial break. We'll see you.
Man, I am running short on cash with the car repairs, and our wedding anniversary is coming up next week. I need some cash, fast. But from where? I know. Matt was telling me about how First Southern Cash Advance helped him.
May I help you?
He just wrote them a check, and he got the cash right away. That's easy. I can do that. Then First Southern holds your check until your next payday. It's quick, confidential, and helps take care of life's really important things.
First Southern Cash Advance. Cash when you need it most. The employees of Duracell's 3 area facilities would like to give hearty congratulations to our 3 area high schools for excellence in academics and athletics. Rocker Valley High School, Cleveland High School, and Bradley Central High School. Keep up the good work, students. We are proud of you. From your local Duracell facilities, Mouse Creek, Tasso, and the Corporate Distribution Center and Warehouse. At Duracell, our people are our energy.
Hey, we're back on SportsVision, the magazine, and that little bump coming in there with the happy Thanksgiving thing again.
Thanksgiving weekend.
Still reminding you of
Hope
turkey.
you all are nice and fat after Thursday. If you're watching this and it's still Thursday, then hey, eat a lot today because I'm going to. I'm watching football, laying around doing nothing.
That's the reason why I'm fat today is because of all the turkey I had over Thanksgiving.
This didn't cut it, Joe. He goes to Bilo. I say, give him some money. I say, buy something we can eat. Buy a chicken.
I didn't think he'd know the difference.
He comes back with this.
I didn't think he'd know the difference.
I'll tell you.
Those are always good for a laugh. You know,
they are always good for a laugh.
All right,
Okay,
here we go. Speaking of rubber chickens, Fajita, please, out of my way.
Big rivalry going on between Ocoee and between Cleveland Middle School.
And we've got the girls. This is 8th grade girls
played
action.
Basketball. 8th grade girls and boys went after it. And Joe's starting with the 8th grade girls.
Here we go. Kayla Martin with a long J.
So
4-3 for Ocoee. Another 3 now. Anna Humbert. Here's another. And it sounds just like that if you had a mic up to it, I promise. Ocoee again, number 23, Carrie Simpson. She would score.
She is
basket, and she gets the foul there as well.
Keep an eye on this lady the rest of the story here. Here's the conversion.
Yeah, she converts a three-point play, and just looks real good doing so. All right. Simpson, again, watch this, turnaround jumper, inside. Simpson, again, inside off the boards for 2.
We get the board, there it is.
Right here. I'm a little ahead of myself, and I always am. That's what I've been told for a long time. Here we go. Nice drive. Ocoee. Michelle Balicastro. Easy off the glass with 2. Here we go. Finally, Cleveland. Tiffany Johnson gets 2. But after 3 quarters, it's 38-18. OMS. 4th quarter action. Cleveland's Erica Scoggins knocks one down.
Hey, Julia Totter. Dale knows nothing.
There you go. And you know not about knocking one down, don't you?
That's right.
Reagan over here. Simpson. Tough. Big ball. Hey. There's basket. She gets a basket right back there. Cleveland now. Rachel Williams.
No, Rachel Williams.
See? This could be another Rachel, though, with the putback. Shanna Sandlin now for OMS.
Tall girl.
Ocoee now. Simpson gets a long jumper. That's good. Now, Rachel. Ison. Knocks down 2 for the Cleveland Lady Raiders. Ocoee Sandlin again for 2. As you'll see, right, coming up here, nice feed, pass right there, up and in. It's good. Cleveland Johnson now from the Monument Building. First we got Sandlin again. Now we got Johnson. Now watch how far this is from.
From the Monument Building?
About there.
Called it off the glass.
Right off the glass. Michelle Smith, we know her dad real well for OMS. Buries a J, and Ocoee a big win, 53-31 in girls action.
Off to the boys. Ocoee's Mark Gibson with the steal, drives down inside the key, soft jumper, 2-0 Ocoee. This is right at the beginning of the ball game. Ocoee inside to the big guy. Look at Brandon Elrod, too tall and too much for him right there. Can't stop that. 4-0 Ocoee. Gibson to Elrod. What you gonna do when the big man gets that low? Nothing. 6-0 Ocoee. Cleveland finally scores on a Chris Kugler board right there. Kugler up and in with the left hand. Little nice bounce. It's in. Ocoee doing what brung him here. Watch. Elrod inside, down, little fade away. Too tall to stop. Money right there. Marswan Wells can play some football, basketball. And he's a pretty big guy. Right there, he puts it in for Cleveland. Other way now. Watch the effort by Mark Gibson. Going to take a shot. It's not going to fall. Gibson on the board. Gibson will weave his way through. In. That was pretty nice right there. Mark Gibson. 10-6, Ocoee at the quarter. 2nd quarter now. Drew Nunley on the rebound. There it is. Up and in. Big Drew with the basket. Gibson on the steal now. Length of the court. Watch this. Picks the pocket and goes and up with the left hand. The guy can play. Look at Joel Moody here. Like this little man right here that plays on the football team, basketball team. Nice little feed in there to guess who? Gibson. And steal off the inbounds. This is another Gibson. This is his little brother, even though he's bigger. This is Matt Gibson, Mark's little brother, and Matt with a steal in a bucket. Preston Scoggins would stop the spell with a nice little drive and shot for 2 for Cleveland. 19-10, Ocoee at the half. 2nd half, Drew Nunley for Ocoee off the missed shot, and it is good. Plus he was fouled. Cleveland's Taylor Johnson, look at this, in the ball game. Nice little ball fake up and swish. Ocoee now, Logan Watson for 3. Here it is, feedback out from Elrod. Watson up, nothing but net. Mark Gibson, watch this. He's going to take over the ball game right here. He's going to drive all the way down, 4-2. And next play, watch this, brother. Well, first Brother Matt's going to get in it. Brother Matt, big number 40, drives for 2. 37-19 after 3. All right, now watch Scott Carroll right there. Look at Gibson going, how did we miss getting that guy? Barnell, tell me, how's that guy playing for Ocoee? All right. Here we go. 2 more for guess who? Gibson. And then Wells off the missed shot would break the dry spell for Cleveland. But check out Gibson again. Watch this. He's going to go out there, get a little trap play. I'm going to go right between you. I'm splitting you. I'm putting it in. Too much Gibson, too much Ocoee. 53-41 as they go into the Cleveland house and pick up 2 resounding wins.
There you go. As you can see by the scoreboard, middle school basketball girls, Ocoee 53, Cleveland 31. Boys action, Ocoee 53, Cleveland 41. So big win by OMS over CMS. I like saying that.
And we've got some more middle school basketball. This is earlier in the week because the Lake Forest Lady Bruins played, and they've been looking pretty good. 38-19 over Chattanooga Christian. Christian. Yeah, don't cut me off while I'm talking, okay?
Hey, no, I would never cut you off while you were talking.
Hey, we showed a lot of action this week. That was a great middle school rivalry, of course, Cleveland and Ocoee. And also at the high school, they got some great teams this year. It's going to be fun rivalries. And we showed you Coach Powell Moore. Yeah. Showed you her basketball team. And
now we're going to show an interview?
We've been doing the interviews each week. We've been getting 1 or 2 coaches in a week. And this week, it's Rachel Powell. Let's take a look at what she's got to say about the Cleveland Lady Raiders.
Drop the top of my pen.
Middle teacher Crystal Rogers is our lone senior this year. Really excited about her role as our leader, and if you ever paid attention to Crystal on the floor, she plays with tremendous heart and always does what we ask. Her position on the floor has been tossed around in the last 3 years. She came in as a sophomore and played point for us, and last year we moved to a 3. And this year she's going to play center at 4 for us. So she has accepted that role and that challenge, and has done a very good job with it. More importantly, going back to her leadership, she constantly sets an example off the court of the kind of player that we want in our program. 2 juniors, Caitlin Botts and Tiffany Buckaloo, they both made great strides this summer. Caitlin had to step up and accept the challenge of being mismatched on the block a lot. She's gotten quicker and stronger. To compensate a little bit for that size disadvantage. Tiffany Buckaloo has probably gotten as strong as a player as I've seen in one summer, but and was a huge contributor for us this summer. Our sophomore class is our deepest class. We've got 6 girls, 4 of which played and started at some point last year. Allison Rader, Ollie Rogers, Chris Burtnett, Mom Brett. We have high expectations from them, even though they are young, and feel like they will have a great year. Whitney Sauer and Kim Boyce round out that class, and we feel like at some point they'll have us also. 3 freshmen, Angel Wells, Jared Stevens, and Kelly Williams, make up the freshman class. We have an addition to our coaching staff. We are extremely excited about Danny Wilson, who is currently involved with football. He's a head coach for 9 years at Pittsburgh, so we are welcoming him. Our schedule, much like Coach Harlow, is extremely competitive and starts with this district. Year in and year out, this district reminds me a lot of playing in the SEC. It's just a battle every night, and if you're not prepared, it's going to show up.
Raging Rachel Powell Moore.
Okay, now, of course, we don't want to confuse Coach Powell with Rachael.
That's right. We had an E in her name there, and we know better, but you got to say Rachael, just like a popil, pocket fisherman. Pocket fisherman.
Hey, I found the top of my pen, and a question before we go. I want to ask you one thing.
You gotta hurry.
Can I have this gourd?
Yes, well, it fits your head. You know, you're a gourd head. And happy Thanksgiving to all, and good luck to the Derrick family. Best wishes.
Yes, best wishes.
Adam and Robbie with your wife there, and hope everything's fine. And eat lots of turkey. Happy Thanksgiving.
Get better quick. Have yourself